Welcome to my nighttime routine. This is kind of a not typical night for me. I had my acting class tonight, and after my acting class, I am always so energized. And usually I'm a morning person, but for some reason after acting, I'm just like ready to go. So this is about like 9:30, and I just got home. I'm picking out a movie because I'm home alone. And as sad as it sounds, I like picking a movie that I've watched a million times because it feels like I am not alone in my house. And now I am scrolling through all of our movies. We're so proud of our movie collection. We've worked on this collection for like 10 years. We have every rom com, weird 2000s movie known to man. I chose Hope Springs, which is one you probably haven't seen, but it's okay. It's good. Now I'm changing in my comfy clothes, my pajamas. My closet is really messy, but I share it with my husband. We're doing our best here. If you're wondering why the outfit I'm wearing is kind of weird, it's because it was a costume in my acting class. I did a scene from the 1940s, so I had to do my best to make a 1940s outfit. So I'm changing out of my costume and into my PJs. Yes, so cozy. I'm putting on a sweatshirt from Relate Co. This is by Abby Herbert and her husband. I love them, obsessed with them. Now moving on to dinner. Again, this is like not usual for me to go this deep in cooking this late. I mean, it's probably 10 o'clock at this point. And I don't know, just after acting class, I have so much energy. So I decided I'm going to make myself some Brussels sprouts. Got to have that graham cracker snack on the way because I was like really hungry. So I put my Brussels sprouts into quarters. I think it cooks faster, especially in the air fryer. And it's just like easier to eat. If I have more time, I'll do it in halves, but the quarters, I'm just like trying to get a quick meal in. And since it was just me tonight, I decided that that was enough and I'll save the rest for later. So now I'm adding a little bit of olive oil and some balsamic vinegar, but then I remembered I had the balsamic glaze from Trader Joe's, which is 10 times better than vinegar. I don't know, it's sugary or something, but I don't know how it works, but it's amazing. Just kind of mix it up, and then I just tossed it in my air fryer. I'm obsessed with it. I did 400 degrees for 10 minutes. And now I am making some sriracha tofu. Again, this is also from Trader Joe's. This is really good. You can eat it raw, or you can bake it, fry it, whatever. Tonight I'm just putting it in my air fryer with the balsamic Brussels sprouts. Does sriracha and balsamic mix? I don't totally know, but I'm really hoping for the best here. Put it in the air fryer, just kind of continued the 400, and wow, look how cute. Reheated some rice from last night. Lucky for me, the flavors blended really well together and it wasn't gross. So I just kind of ate some dinner, like 10 o'clock at night, watched a movie. Now, Captain is kind of a little brat sometimes, and he won't eat his food unless there's a special treat on top. So I made this spoiled little dog an egg for him so I can put it on top of his food. He knows it's for him, so that he'll eat the rest of his food. I know that this is like extreme and I really don't need to be doing this, but I don't know, sometimes he just won't eat his food without it. So here I am spoiling my dog. Then I got some cookie dough for myself. Whoever invented the edible cookie dough, like finally, thank you. I appreciate you. Next, I'm cleaning the kitchen. I feel like I am always cleaning the kitchen. It doesn't matter if it's just me, if it's me and my husband, if we got takeout. I just feel like I'm always in the kitchen cleaning it. And I don't know. I mean, it's fine, but I'm just like, why? Is this what being an adult is? Just cleaning the kitchen all the time? I also feel like I am just the classic millennial with my boxed wine and my air fryer. It is what it is, folks, and it's great. Oh, and my Myers cleaning products. Geez, it's just next level basic here, fam, but it's okay. It's alright. Cleaning as always. Kitchen's closed, folks. That's how you know. Now I moved on to cleaning the living room. So I am naturally a really messy person. I love just being cluttered, and I don't care about being tidy. I really don't. I've been that way my whole life. But since I'm married now and I share my home with someone else, I have to really make an effort to tidy up every single night, or else it just gets out of hand, especially when my husband's out of town. Okay, now moving on to my nighttime skincare routine. Yes, I'm using makeup wipes, and I'm sorry, I really am, but they work so well on the eyeliner and the mascara and the lipstick. So if anybody has any recommendations of any other product really that will get my makeup off as well as a makeup wipe, let me know in the comments, because I've tried, and I go back every time knowing that it's bad for my skin. So now I'm moving on to washing my face. I'm using this Tatcha cleanser that my friend Lydia got me for my birthday, because I was using this really cheap Olay stuff from TJ Maxx, which worked fine, but I really got that nice cleanser update. Don't mind the giant zit on my forehead. That's just left over from Thanksgiving, I guess, and all the festivities. So, wash my face, and then, y'all are gonna cringe, because guess what I do next? I get out another makeup wipe and clean up under my eyes. I know, I'm so sorry. Next, I'm using these Elizabeth Arden Vitamin C Serum Pods. Oh my gosh, you guys, these have totally changed my skin. Megan turned me on to these, of course. She turns me on to everything. And I mean, just the texture of my skin and the tone of my skin is literally night and day after using like one of these overnight. Obviously, besides the acne, just the other parts of my skin look amazing. I do use a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturizer, and I'll show you the moisturizer in a sec, but I like to brush my teeth, let my serum sink in, and then I use the moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I use. It is the Fresh Beauty Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. Now I am just turning off all the lights, turning off my Christmas tree, locking up my house, and then I just go to my room, and guess what I do there? Oh my gosh, you'll never guess. Tidy up my room. Wow. I know people always say, like, the secret to having a clean home is cleaning a little bit every night, and I hate to say it, but it is very true. I resume the movie in my room that I was watching in the living room, and I clean up my ring light away from taking content earlier. Somehow, I always have clothes everywhere, all the time, but yet I never have anything to wear. Like, I'm always in, like, sweatpants and sweatshirt, but my clothes are always everywhere. Alright, putting everything away. I turn my fans on because I gotta sleep with them. Turn off my lights, hop on the bed, wait for Captain to join me, take my pillows off my bed, and I go to sleep. Thanks for following along, guys. Have a good night. Good night.